Hello, I'm back. How are you guys? So, as you have seen on the title, how you have to reinvent yourself many, many times. If y'all hear something, it's thunder because it's gonna rain. So, reinventing yourself, it's fun. It gives the person you're with something new and interesting to look at. It gives other people something to say, wow, you look so different, or you look so much this, you look so that. And also refreshes you as an individual. Y'all know I come on here with many looks. Every couple of weeks or every week, I'm reinventing. I'm switching it up. How y'all do? Why? Because I get tired of looking at myself looking the exact same way. So I know other people are. I know they are if I'm getting tired. And that's one thing about people that, they don't really think about. People like variety, they like change, they like something different to look at, they like, something that's, fresh. So you have to constantly reinvent yourself if you want to remain interesting, exciting, blah, 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 blah. You know? So if y'all like this look, I did it on my beauty channel. Y'all go check it out. All the details are there on a Youre star. So so I switch it up. Don't switch it up so much people don't recognize you, because that's different. When you switch your look up too much and people don't recognize you, that's a problem. So yeah, y'all came in just in time. So when you don't switch it up, if you don't have a lot of things to work with, switch up makeup, switch up hair, switch up colors, switch up, you can even throw some contacts in your eye like I did. But just the little things will also help if you can't do anything drastic. So you just change it a little bit if you can't go drastic. I do have a beauty channel. I haul a lot of stuff, and then I do makeup reviews, and I haul, it's a mixture. It's stuff that y'all probably wouldn't want to see on here, so I'll put it on there about what I buy and what how I do my stuff. So if you're in a relationship, if you're dating, if you're trying to level up, don't stay stuck in the same look again after you've leveled up. Switch it up, because a lot of people get, hi Layla Love. A lot of people get leveled up and then they stay stuck in that same look, and then they fall right back into the pattern of, letting themselves go because they get comfortable. You're never supposed to be comfortable. You know how you're always trying to have the latest tech or the latest app or the latest news? That's how you need to be with yourself. How can I improve my look? How can I do this? How can I do something different? How can I reinvent myself? That's how a lot of celebrities stay relevant. They have to keep reinventing themselves. If a celebrity does not keep it fresh or keep reinventing themselves, they get old and nobody cares about them no more. The paparazzi stops following them around. They don't have any more haters to hate on them. They're not even in the rumor mill anymore. You know what I'm saying? So once you lose your haters, it's over. So try to keep some haters, because if you don't, that means you're not doing it right. Keep up your looks, change your looks. If someone is hating on you leveling up, switch it up on them and level up even with a different look. Come the next day looking even better with a different look. They keep saying stuff, they're gonna eventually think to themselves, dang, I really do sound like a hater. Let me shut up. So just keep it fresh, being married for many, many years, you have to reinvent yourself as a woman. You got to do it. If you don't, can you imagine coming home to the same thing every day, same hairdo, same this, same that? It's blah. It's like you're stuck in a time loop. So get out of the time loop, reinvent yourself. Inspiration is good. You can choose someone that you're inspired by. You can choose a celebrity. You could choose somebody from the old school. You could choose somebody online. You could choose your mama. You could choose whoever. But be inspired to keep changing. I always say, if you're not changing or evolving, you're dead. Okay, you dead. You might as well be. Okay. So, yeah, I was gonna wear my hair down. We were debating on my beauty channel because I was live, and people said most of the majority said wear it up. Because when I wore it down, I looked like straight up from the 80s. Like, it was cute though, you know. This hair has a lot of volume. So gotta stay on top of it when you married. I love changing my lingerie, sleepwear. Hubby loves it. Okay, great. Yeah, your clothing too. Like, I have more than one style of clothing. Like, I don't just have one style. I got a lot of styles, you know. Um, I have boho, I have preppy, I have classy, I have shoot damn near goth. So I keep it all like that. And whatever I'm feeling like that day, that's what I put on. Um, and it's important to have fun and play with your looks because when you were a kid, you played dress up anyway. You played with Barbies, you played dress up, you used your mom's makeup. You wanted to look different, or you wanted to look like your mom, or you wanted to look like this person or that person. I mean, Sasha cosplay, she does cosplay, she has different costumes and stuff like that, and she enjoys it. Okay. But there is one thing that I don't recommend. If you're meeting someone online and they see your profile picture and you look totally different from that, make sure you update it as you change your look. Okay. Update your photos if you change your look. If you got blonde hair on your picture, make sure you show up with some blonde hair. No. If you got black hair on your picture and you show up with blonde hair, it might be an issue. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're updating your photos. Thank you. I like changing it up. Okay. Because I look at my thumbnails on YouTube and it just every day look the same. I was like, it's time to change it. So when I do that, I change it up and got to constantly reinvent yourself because, tomorrow I'm doing my big confession. If y'all didn't know, so come by 9:45 and it'll be fun. Okay. Thank you. And I'm also going to be going live on my other channel finally. Get to go back live over there. So you guys been waiting forever. No, PM, baby. Not AM, sorry. PM. Can I show you my contacts up close? Sure. Let me get up in here. They're pure hazel. Pure hazel. You can get them at I think they're Hollywood or something from the beauty supply store. They're pure hazel is the color. Do we get to guess what it is? No. But there's a lot of people that are spreading rumors and hey, thank you, Indigo Moon, for the donation. You've had so many people tell me that I look like a model now that I take the time to continue to reinvent. Your advice has been very beneficial to me. Oh, I'm glad. That's great because, if you're getting benefits, stick to it. So a lot of haters are online making videos with my name in the title so they can get some views because they can't even get 100 views on their own. So they got to use my name to try to get some views. I don't know. Like, if they watch my channel and just follow the advice, they can get some views. I promise. But they'd rather tear me down instead of build their own channel on their own. So I just, whatever. They want me to make a video acknowledging them and I just won't. Like, I won't say their name. I won't get into it with them. I might comment on the little video, but I'm not going to advertise you for free. You must be crazy. That costs money. If you put some makeup on and some lashes and some hair, people might come to your channel too. You walking around looking like Mama Odie, I don't know if they gonna come. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you walking around obsessing over me, knowing every detail of my life, got posters of me up on your wall, record my every word when you can, memorize my entire life, you might have some issues. Okay. I should, as much as that cat loves me and jumps in my lap, it won't leave me alone. I should have named it after one of y'all. Crazy stalker trolls. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it comes with the territory. Like if you watch other YouTubers that are way, way, way more successful, gotten way, way, way more, views, there's dozens of channels that their sole purpose is to talk about that specific YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. It comes with the territory. I don't care. It comes with the territory. You can't stop people from talking about you. All you can do is use it to your advantage and your benefit. But reinventing yourself, make them even matter. Give them something new to talk about. So if you want the details on this wig, go to my beauty channel, Ashira Star. I have all this done. I just recorded it. It's up. Actually, I did a live stream. Go subscribe to that channel. Okay. Thank you. I reinvented my look for today, just for this video. How are you? Reinvent yourselves. It's a breath of fresh air to everyone around you. And, especially if you are in a relationship, especially if you got a lot of haters, they're going to hate you even more. And don't stop. Keep going. Never stop. Reinventing yourself also boosts your self-esteem. It gives you the ability to create different characters. So, for example, if you're like, I always say create an alter ego, create a different character. When you go out with people, how to get what you want, use the baby voice, get into a different character. Changing your look can actually assist and help you with changing your character. Because if you notice, people act a different way when they look a different way. When women wear pink, when they wear dresses and heels, they act more feminine than when they wear jeans and shoes and, whatever. And no makeup. They act totally different. So if you keep reinventing yourself, if you keep, what's wrong with my eyes? I have on contacts. And this one is probably a little crooked. So if you reinvent yourself, you can get you some contacts. Yes. So keep reinventing yourself and build your self-esteem up, build your characters up, and have fun. Have fun with it. Life is fun. Life shouldn't be boring. You should have costume changes. You should have different scripts. You should have different characters. Life is a movie. Life is a stage. Get into character. Win your audience over. Play that role. Get your Oscar. Get your rewards. Get your award. Okay? That's what you got to do. Why? Why not? It's fun. Who wants to come home to the same old boring thing every day? I mean, life is already monotonous as it is. Throw some color in there. Throw some hair in there. Throw some makeup in there. Throw some contacts in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to look 100% fake. You could still be recognizable. You can do small things if you just don't want to go overboard, like I said, because some people, they can't do it. They don't feel comfortable. They were raised shy. This is a good way to break out of it by just going the total opposite of what you've always done. Okay? Break out of that shyness. Some people are just too. I get a lot of consultations of women who are way too shy to even date. I just want to hang up the phone. Okay, I'm like, if you're that shy, go totally reinvent yourself and become a new person. Okay, stop being so shy. You only live once. You're gonna be shy in the grave. Okay, y'all are walking around here old, getting old, and can't even have a date because you're too shy. Stop it. No one cares. No one even knows you're shy. They don't care. They think something is wrong with you. Talk. Do something. Come out of your shell. You know, like when I first got my cat, she was shy. She would hide all day long, damn near starve to death because she wouldn't come out. When she come out to eat, she would eat, and then she would eat crazy and eat a lot. She got sick because she ate too fast. Now she's all over me. She's obnoxious with it now. She's crazy. So you got to come out of it. It's not something that's good. It's not a good look. Okay. Being shy only works for little kids. And that's it. Okay. You try to be a woman and try to get paid, you can't be shy. You trying to be a woman and get you somebody that's going to take care of you, you can't be all shy. Unless it's the act that they want or that you see that they want, but you can't be shy. Reinvent yourself, reinvent a character, like Beyonce did with Sasha Fierce. Go invent you a character that's not shy and become that character when you're out with other people. Why? Because you're wasting too much time. And no one wants to really bother with a shy person. It's too much effort. They're like, move. Let me get this chick over here. She talks. She smiles. She knows she's a confident. Move out the way, shy chick. So please, for the sake of everyone in your future family, if you don't have kids, you need to stop being shy. Shy people have a lot of sexual energy. Okay. But how they ever going to get there? That's how they going to get from A to B. They need to come out of that. You're still shy at 40? You're shy in public? I used to be shy when I was younger until until that Patron. And I would be like, where the party at? Then I just grew out of it naturally. But I used to be shy. Take a shot. You won't be shy after that. A couple shots. Two shots of Patron and a Corona Light, and you will be good. Do middle parts make you look richer? I really like middle parts. Yes. I like middle parts. I like side parts too. But I really like middle parts. You're turning 31 next month. Ooh. Happy early birthday. So let me just break it down. Okay, so reinventing yourself. This makes old boyfriends. I know I told y'all not to go backwards, but y'all just want some quick revenge. When you level up and keep reinventing your look and people see you from your past, it makes them hate even worse. It's like having revenge all over again, So leveling up, looking good, reinventing yourself is, all in one, a really good thing because making people wish that they never dumped you or making people wish they treated you better or gave you what you deserved, blah, 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 blah. Shira, are you able to help me? I don't know. I didn't see your question. You got to keep typing the same question. But I don't help get ex Dusties back. I made that video yesterday. I don't know if that's what you asked, but people hate, and I don't care. Good. You shouldn't. As soon as I get emotionally attached to him, I lose. Exactly. You keep saying the same thing every video. You should have learned by now. Okay? If you're not learning, something is wrong. Careful in the word for some women who are only around maniacs, not by choice. Ooh, big truck. Thank you. Toastmasters Club are a good thing also. I don't know what's Toastmaster. I've got a small face. What type of hair should I get? If your face is really small, I mean, small faces look good in anything. Shoot. Don't get nothing giant. Don't get no big hair. I think small faces look good with like waves. Uh, but see, I can flat iron this into straight hair too. So it's very versatile. I think if they look good in sleek looks, straight hair, sleek, straight, yeah. Some tips on how to stop being too independent. Um, you're gonna have to really mentally pretend like you can't help yourself. You don't have any money. You're gonna have to really think. You're gonna have to really replace thoughts in your mind. You don't have any money. You can't do anything for you. You don't know how to do this and you don't know how to do that. So you need help. Start feeling like, or challenge yourself. Like, I bet I can get this man to do this. Take it on as a personal challenge if you're the independent type. I bet I can get him to do this. Make that bet with yourself. Don't always turn away things that, men offer you. And practice letting men be gentlemen. Let them open the door for you. Slow down when you're walking next to a man and let him open the door for you at the store. Just practice. Okay. Just keep practicing and stop trying to do too much. Okay. You're just going to have to mentally and consciously decide to stop. What if people are just expecting of you to constantly switch up your look? Well, I feel like you don't live by other people's expectations. Do it at your own time. If people are expecting me to do this and I don't care. Oops, they're bad. Shira is right, because men will see how fast they can sleep with you as a game challenge. Exactly. Shoot, see what you can get out of it. I might change it up every couple of weeks, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I'm changing. I go back and forth, try something new, do something different, Shira, a woman said I'm an opportunist, and now all the group think that I am. So I tried to get a rich guy, but I don't want him anymore. What can I do? Like, you have free will. You do whatever you want to do. And who cares what people think? That's my thing. Why do you care so much? Stop caring. Like, oh, well. Save love and emotions for your children. Yes. I got these at the beauty supply. These contacts. They're pure hazel. That's the color. So, is this Trisha a millionaire? Who are you talking about? Trisha Paytas? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. What group? Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. Shira, by reinventing the look, do you mean hair, color, length, attitude? Yes, everything. Everything. Because it's refreshing to you and others. Refreshing because people get tired of looking at the same thing, and refreshing for you because you switch it up. You're different. You're confident. It's higher. You can you can pull off several looks. You might can catch different type of men with different types of looks. If one look ain't working, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? If this look is not working, get on a different look. Keep reinventing yourself until one sticks and one really works. Be like, oh, I get so much more attention when I look like this versus when I was looking like that. So I know this look is the look that's going to lure them in. They're going to come. Or this type of look brings in certain type of men, and the other look that I do bring in another type of man. So each type of look that you have or create may bring in different types of men, different types of friends, different types of job opportunities, different types of attention. So especially if you have a YouTube channel or some type of blog, reinventing your look will bring in new subscribers. They might see a thumbnail and be like, "Oh, I like her hair." Click. There you go. There go you a new subscriber. Um, but if you ain't got no hair, they ain't finna. I'm just kidding. Y'all know how to. So, and I've noticed a lot of ladies that I see on YouTube. Before they didn't have a lot of subscribers because they don't do anything with themselves. They don't do anything with their hair. They don't do anything with their makeup. They just come on looking like they woke up and they 5 years and only got 200 subscribers. Put something on your face. Put something on your head. Okay? You won't have to, keep trying over and over and not getting anywhere. People click on things that they find interesting. Okay? Or that look good, or that looks strange. If you ugly, put some other clickbait up. Don't put your face up there. If you don't put makeup on and you don't have hair or you look the same every single video, put a picture up there instead. At least you'll get a click. Put a picture of whatever you're talking about up there. You're going to get a click. But if you keep looking the exact same every day, in and out, it's going to get blah. People are going to stop watching. People are just going to be like, ugh. So it's very important to reinvent yourself. How do you keep his attention on me so that he doesn't look elsewhere? He's really rich and I want to keep him for myself. Reinvent yourself. Act like you don't really need him. But not as an independent woman, but just like you have many options. When he's around, ask him to help you. And rich men are only going to choose a type of woman that holds his attention. If you're blah, if you're boring, if you're not interesting, if you don't have a bubbly personality or a mysterious personality, if you talk too much, you're not going to keep his attention. So just do whatever I tell y'all when I say when you're on a date. Don't talk too much. Don't give everything away. Shoot, did you ever change your look because James didn't like it? Nope. James always likes my looks. Except the bonnet. He don't like the bonnet. Let me try to think of a one time that he did not like my look. Okay, one time I ordered a blonde wig and a like hot purple wig for my beauty channel, a review. He wasn't really feeling those because it was too big. It looked like he said I looked like the lion from the Wizard of Oz in it. So, but I never wore it outside the house. I only wore it on camera because I was doing a J-Lo look, and I needed the blonde wig for the J-Lo look. But he did like the blonde bob somewhat, but he says not every day. So because it's too much, and he says it doesn't look classy. He don't like them. He don't like them wild colors. Which celebrity has a bubbly personality? There's so many different ones. A lot of the ditzy ones that play comedy roles. Regina Hall, she's kind of bubbly. And different actresses can act bubbly, because they're actresses. Someone says Meghan Markle, Anna Faris, Jennifer Lawrence, Paula Patton. Yep, Paula Patton, definitely. Dang, they're naming a lot. Okay, go ahead. Cardi B. I'm not bubbly, so I have to go for mysterious. Yeah. I can do both. I can be mysterious. When it's nighttime and it's like maybe in a lounge or a dark place, I'm mysterious. When it's daytime or a lively place, I'm bubbly. It just depends on where I am. Because if you use your environment to help with your persona, it's like you're getting extra help. It's like you're getting the ambiance, the background, the sultriness of the dark lounge and the jazz music playing, and you have this beautiful, yeah, I said I'm beautiful, in the corner looking all seductive and mysterious, and then you walk up to her, and if she's bubbly, all of a sudden it's like wrong place, wrong time, wrong atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So if she's mysterious, it's like it goes along with it. It's just like the stage, you know, just like a movie. You don't set your scene up and look at this woman from across the room and in a mysterious, dark, place, and then all of a sudden she's bubbly. Use your environment to create your personality. That way you have extra stuff working for you. Okay? If you're in a lively environment and they walk up to you and you're like, hi, it's like, what a drag, because everything else around them is energetic and you're clashing with that. And it's like a downer. Their spirits are up and you're going to bring them down. No, you got to be like, hi, how are you? Oh, I love that shirt. Where'd you? Oh, that color looks really good on you. Oh, okay. Can you help me with something? Come here, grab him by the arm. Don't even give him a choice. Could you get the bartender's attention for me? I can't. I think I'm too short. Okay, thank you. Then he gonna want to be like, ooh, you want a drink? Sure. Or be like, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I really like your shirt. That's really nice. Okay. Um, then let him talk, whatever. But you got to use your surroundings. That's what's fun about reinventing yourself. You can place yourself in a different environment that you probably didn't feel comfortable in before with the current way you were looking. So if you're if you're not in a mysterious environment, don't act all mysterious. He's gonna just bring everybody down. Um, I think I'm the ideal lover. Oh, okay. Um, so, and the older the men, the more bubbly they like, the more innocent, the baby voice they like, because they can't get that no more. Everybody their age is got the smoker's voice, got the old people voice. Like, did you remember to take the trash out? Their kids are grown, so they don't hear that baby voice anymore. It's refreshing. It takes them back to their youth when they were young and could get anybody, and at least they didn't go to R. Kelly route. At least they waited till you was grown, and they like the baby voice. They fall for it. They're like, oh, what do you need? Let me help you. What do you need? Do you need some money? Oh, you go show up for a blind date that you met some dude off of, online. Go show up to some old man's blind date and be like, hey, I'm here. How are you? Ooh. He's going to stand up real fast, dust himself off and be like, oh, it's cold in here. Can I sit next to you? Sure. We could share the chair. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so warm. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can't believe I almost ran out of gas on the way over here. I was scared. What do you mean you almost ran out of gas? Oh my gosh, yes. I almost ran out of gas. I didn't have, I don't get paid till like next week. Why are you gonna get home? I don't know. I was thinking that, maybe I could call my friend and she can come, help and pick me up or something. Oh, no, no. How much do you need? How much do you need? At this time, your boobs are on him. You sitting close. You a damsel in distress before you even order a drink. You finna get some money, baby. Okay. Oh no, I couldn't ask you for that. Are you? No, it's no problem. I insist. Where's my wallet? How much do you need? You know what? I'm gonna give you some extra. Thank you so much. That is so sweet, Jim. You're such a good guy. I like you. Then rub on his leg. I'm warming up now. Then he's gonna try to put his arm around you, and then you're like, oh, this feels nice. Now he wants to claim you. Okay, now he won't take it to the next level. Why? Because first of all, you were cold. He warmed you up. You wanted to sit next to him because you were cold. You were scared on the way over here because you was about to run out of gas. Now he wants to save you. You got that baby voice on, so he can't resist it. He refuses to not give you money. You you're sitting next to him. Your boobs are on him. He got his arm around you. You got him. That's it. Okay, use that one. Don't come ask me how do I get money from a man. I just told you. That's how you do it. If you can do that bubbly personality with the baby voice, he cannot say no. He just can't. This is why I subscribe and catch every live stream possible. Yeah. I've been thinking about being a dominatrix, and a lot of old rich men like that. Yeah, but okay, here's the thing about being a dominatrix. Can you really enjoy that? Would you like to do that all the time? Is that one of your personalities? So if you have a dominatrix personality, work with that. Be a dominatrix one day, then change it up. You get tired of it. See, a lot of people stay stuck in one role and they get tired and worn out of it and burnt out of it. So if you're going to be a dominatrix, have other roles too. That way you don't get bored with it. Don't let me be no dominatrix. I'm too sinister for that. I mean, like, y'all might have to call the police. Okay. I'm the extreme. You gotta give my number to the multi-millionaire slash billionaire. This is like extreme. hmm Well, it depends. Like you could change it up. Too long, nails that are too long are frightening to some people. Nails that are, this my nails. I'll grow them out and I'll cut them and I'll grow them out and I'll cut them. It doesn't really matter. But I will never have them this long or super pointy. Um, what about the sultry deep Shira? Sultry deep? The sultry deep like this. People think that then they start wondering if you a man. Is you a man? Um, shoo. If you're gonna do sultry, you can't do deep unless the guy is young. Okay, sultry deep don't work on old guys. I mean, it might a little bit, but remember that's what they're used to. They want something different. Mhm. My men get hurt with long nails, probably. So When you reinvent yourself, go all the way. Like if you got it, if you got the money to do it, or you got the tools to do it, because some people do everything by themselves. They can do their own hair, nails, whatever, whatever. If you got it, change it up. If you're always wearing dark colors, wear some bright colors. If you have long nails, cut them down. If you have short nails, put some tips on them. Just keep changing it. You want to be a breath of fresh air. This is what keeps men interested for longer. I mean, I'm serious. Men like to look at other women. You're not gonna stop them from looking at another woman. You ain't. But if they come home and you look better, different, if you're constantly changing and improving and giving him something new and pretty to look at, they ain't gonna have nothing on you. You know, nothing. He ain't gonna wish I look like this because I might look like that next week. You know, so keep it fresh, keep it going, especially if y'all been in a relationship for a long time. Even if you're not in a relationship at all, the people that see you on a daily basis will be anticipating your presence when you arrive. What will you look like when you come in? Oh, I wonder what she's wearing today. You're gonna be on everybody's mind. Oh, where did you get that? You're so pretty. You're getting all this energy, this attention, friends. You're going to get some haters too, but that comes with the territory, and eventually a man. Okay. But you got to keep doing it. You can't relax it. I see a lot of people that are in the group who are still looking like the maid. Okay. And when I say the maid, I'm not insulting women who clean houses. I'm talking about somebody who does it for free. Okay. Somebody who clean up and behind their husband looking like, you know, the help, the maid, da 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 da, because they don't take any time for themselves. Y'all remember on Color Purple when they were in the juke joint and they said, look like Alfred bought his maid. Talk about Miss Seeley. Look like Alfred brought his maid. Okay, don't be don't do that. So please don't get mistaken. You want to look good. You want to put on makeup. You want to put, your best outfit. You don't have to put your best outfit, but put a outfit on. Put something on that matches and that looks decent. You know, um, don't just walk around in sweats all day. Look, I'm not going anywhere. I got on a dress, hair done, makeup done. I going on camera. I'm going to pick up my kids. Might take them to get something to eat, but that's it. I'm not going anywhere special. I went to the post office this morning. That was it. You don't have to go anywhere special to dress up. Who cares? You that's how you're supposed to walk around. Look at all the housewife shows. They're dressed up every day and they don't go nowhere but to lunch. Okay? Where you going? Lunch. Okay? James stole my last Atkins drink. So I'm gonna have to go get something to eat when I pick the kids up. Okay, what is a lively woman? I often heard men say lively, exciting, bubbly, happy, smiling, exciting to be around, lifts their spirits. That's a lively woman. Okay, blah and boring. And so when did you do the day at work? That's boring. Even if that's how you really act, you can't act like that around a man you're interested in. You got to put some energy. Your energy transfers to other people. If you can be energetic, that man feels young again. Okay, you breathing life into him. You like, hey, how are you? Oh my God, I'm so glad you made it. Come here, grab him by the hand. Come here, I want to show you something. You know, not, oh, hey, how are you? How was your day? You see the difference? I know y'all ain't gonna really be talking like that. But oh, hi, how are you? How was your day? Oh, that's great. Oh, I don't, nothing. I just went to work, came home. Da, da, da. Now, the exact opposite. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, how was your day? Oh, okay. I'm so glad you're off. Come on, let's go get a drink. Or come on, let's go get something to eat. Hi, grab his hand and pull him like a child. That's what they like. You just if they were sleepy, they're not sleepy no more. Okay. Your nap gonna have to wait. Oh, sure, let's go. What do you want? Y'all ever see those old people act like when you're watching TV and you have the really old elderly actors? When they say action, they start acting young again. They go having sharp moves. And then when they say cut, they're like back to their old self. Well, I don't know about that. Then when they say action, yes, I said go, go. Be like that's lively. When you see the elderly actors in between shots and they act like an old man or an old lady versus, you know, alive on screen. Wendy Williams. you know, every time I watch behind the scenes with like Star Wars and you see Harrison Ford, you be like, then when they yell action, he's like, go, turn into Indiana Jones over there. So that's what you got to do. Got to turn into that, like you drank 5 cups of coffee chick. Okay. Shira, take my hand. It's your destiny. What? Shira, what do you think of a man over analyzing you to work you to get analyzing you to work you to get you? You're not being seductive. If he have time to overanalyze you, you're not being seductive. What the heck? You're not being bubbly. You're not grabbing him by the hand and pulling him and distracting him from overanalyzing you. Shoot. Mhm. You ever know how, like, okay, we need someone to distract these people so that we can, sneak in. Who's the distraction? Usually a woman. Okay. They send a woman out there to distract the man so they can get in without being detected, right? And the woman ain't sitting there being bored and giving him time to look away and ask questions. She's up there entertaining. She's like, hey, how are you? Oh my God, come here. I gotta show you something. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what they want. That's fantasy. And if you reinvent yourself and get you a character and do your baby voice and be bubbly and you feel like you got a bubbly look today, wear some pink lipstick, wear some, bubbly colors and just go with the flow. Put yourself in a bubbly background. If you're planning on being bubbly, go to a lively place. Don't be going to a place where like everybody's humdrum. If they ask, well, where do you want to go meet on a date? Da, da, da. Name some place where it's lively. Shira, but a mysterious woman is not lively. Exactly. That's why if you're in a mysterious looking place, be mysterious. You don't have to be lively. If I was in a mysterious place, if I'm gonna meet you at a nice lounge with dim lighting and a quiet atmosphere, I'm not wearing this. It's too bright. I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna wear a solid color. First of all, I'm probably gonna wear my straight hair, my red lips, probably do a middle part, wear some heels. I'm gonna be sitting like this. I'm gonna be looking like this. I'm gonna have my eyebrows arched, and when he comes over, I'm be like, "Hi, how are you?" You know, because the ambiance and the place that I chose is supporting my act. I have the perfect backdrop. Okay, so according to where I am, that's how I'm acting. Now, if I know I'm going to be in a certain type of place, that's what I'm going to dress for, prepare for, wear my hair for, blah, 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 blah. So, reinventing yourself can really help you get into character, mhm, and get what you need to get. Now, how would a mysterious woman get money? Ooh, that's a good question. I asked it. because y'all didn't ask it. And I know it was coming, so I'm gonna ask it before y'all ask. Now, how does a mysterious woman get money? Okay, so you're in the place. It's like a little dark. It's a lounge. He shows up. You're like, hey, how are you? And you're gonna have to be seductive. You have to be more seductive because you're not bubbly. You got to be seductive. It's the same technique, but with different tone and different seductive techniques. So you're like, hi, how are you? Keep looking, tilt your head down, but look up. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all something. Looking up like this, you know, he finds you mysterious. Okay. Can he trust you? So he doesn't know where you're about to scam him or not. So mix some lies with the truth. Mix some body language with the truth. When you show a man your neck, it shows him that you're vulnerable. So go like this. Like you're exposing your neck to a vampire. When you expose your neck, they automatically have a trusting feeling. So be like, Jim, would you mind sitting next to me? It's a little cold in here. Then now he can trust you. Then you turn to him, you face him, you turn to him, put your legs towards him. And then you smile like this and show them, keep your neck exposed like this. Hey, yeah. Oh, how was the drive here? Oh, yeah, my drive was okay. I barely made it. What do you mean you barely made it? I'm so embarrassed. But you can tell me, well, I almost ran out of gas. I'm on E right now. It's like, oh my God, just let me make it to the date. Let me make it to the date. Uh, and I just really wanted to meet you. Then distract them and say, oh, I love that color on you, da 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 da. But I need to make a phone call because I need my friend to pick me up because I don't think I'm going to make it home. Oh, no. Let me give you some gas money. Oh, no, I can't believe you did that. Why would you do that? That is so irresponsible. I know. I'm so sorry. Jim, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, oh my God, it's still so cold in here. Let me warm you up. Okay, same thing, but you're taking it down a notch. But you got to expose that neck because men automatically think mysterious women are scammers. You got to give them the vampire the neck and turn towards them. Don't look them in the eye too much, just a little bit, because if you keep looking in the eye, it's a telltale sign. I'm trying to get you to trust me. Okay? Look them in the eye a little bit, like the normal type. Don't be like, because they're going to think, well, she keep looking me in the eye. Do you want me to believe her or something? Ugh. Haha, she was telling us the same in every video. Be unpredictable. Yeah, but you can use your character to figure out how to get what you want as well. Your look, reinventing yourself. You might you might find a man that likes dominant women. You might come in all black and with black stilettos on, and he might like dominatrix, and you might have to make him do something, you know? Like, hey, sit down right there. Put your foot on his lap. Rub my shoe. Okay. Do you like it? You like my shoe? Kiss it. All right. Like, oh my God. Go get me a drink. And I want 3 limes. If you don't come back here with 3 limes, I'm going to spank you later. Okay. I said 4 limes. Why are you giving me 3 limes? You said 3. No, I didn't. Then pinch them. Ooh, I like that. Jezebel. Sure, I sense that a man I know likes more dominant women. What do some men like that? Because they just do. It's a fetish. Mhm, mhm. That's why the trolls be in here. They like being abused. Don't you know? Shira, man gifted me some food and all after sex. Some food. I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna let you live. I'm going ahead and let you live. I hope you live in a third world country, and I hope that food is a luxury there. That's all I'm saying. Um, what does it mean when a guy says that you're intimidating, dress nice, I'm beautiful, I have great conversation? It means you talk too much. When a man says you're intimidating, it means shut up. You talk too much. He knows too much about you. He don't know. He can't impress you no more. You done said too much. You probably was competing with them. You probably dominated the conversation, and you had too much going on for yourself. And there was no room for him to step in and impress you. Okay. Mhm. Um, or she was too loud. Okay, some people are saying, or you were too loud. You were too pushy. You were too much. You know, you didn't do the baby voice. You can't be intimidating with a baby voice. Oh no, can't have that. Baby voice. Okay. Please give more tips on body language. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So body language. Um, well, we all know if you mirror someone in their actions, they like you more. So, but don't do it exactly to where they notice it. Okay. Give them a few seconds. Like if they sit down and they cross their legs, give them like maybe 30 seconds and then cross your legs. Lean towards them. If they you know, if they're smiling, give them a couple seconds, then you start smiling. If they're playing with their hands or fidgeting or something, give them a couple seconds and you start doing something similar. Like psychologically, subconsciously, that sends a signal to their brain saying, oh, this person is very similar to me. I like them. So that's what you do. Another thing with body language is mm, exposing. Like if you're telling a lie, don't give away the lie because most people either, they look a certain way, they look in a certain direction when they're lying. Um, Usually, I think it's to the left, unless there's something over there that you're looking at. But usually, like if you're telling a lie, you're gonna be like, "Well, I don't know about that," or "I don't know about." Like if you're telling the truth, you'll usually look to the right, or you won't look any direction. So be very conscious of that when you're lying. Also, but like I said, unless you're looking at something, it really doesn't matter. So, like right now, I'm looking at my coffee pot. Over here is my other living room set. So, um, if you look straight ahead, they really can't tell if you're lying. So, if you want to think you're telling truth, look to the right and expose your neck. Well, Jim, Be conscious. You got to be conscious on every level, mental and physical. Well, Jim, I'm 25. Yes. I'm actually about to turn 25. I'm 24 and I'll be 25 next week. Yes, my birthday is coming. Check. Poor Jim. I know, right? Jim always getting it. Um, Jim is happy though. Jim is my fictitious person I use for examples. Okay, I laugh a lot and other people always look over to our table at restaurants. Okay, tone that down. Okay, let's talk about laughs. Oh God. Some people laugh so bad, people are embarrassed. Tone that down. No. Create your own laugh. Be like this. That's so funny, Jen. A sweet giggle. If you're laughing obnoxiously, you better be high, okay, or drunk. And people shouldn't be looking over at you. You need to be outside somewhere, okay? Don't be that hyena. I'm gonna just say it. Don't be the hyena, okay? Don't be that hyena. That's what you look like. A hyena. Shira, can you please do that laugh again? Which one? The giggle? That's so funny, Jim. Instead of that's ghetto. That's a hyena. Okay. Woo! Oh my God. Ooh, you a trip, Jim. Jim's like, check, please. Check, please. Oh, you're so funny. Check, please. Wow. That's some laugh there. Did you smoke weed before you come? Okay. Should we always be quiet? No, you don't, but you're not going to be super loud. Your kids have such a funny mother. Yeah, we have fun. No foot stomping. Sure, I laugh like an evil Disney villain. So do I, but not in front of certain people. Have like this is my natural laugh. How to avoid kissing? Wear a bunch of lip gloss and lipstick and just pile it on so he don't want to kiss you. He afraid to get it all over his face. He'd be like, wear some bright red, glossy patent lipstick. That doesn't stop them. Well, you know what? If they want to kiss you, you need to take them somewhere else. You be like, okay, you know what? I really do want to kiss you. And but first, let's go here. You're gonna get your end of the night kiss. Don't worry, Jim. But first, let's go here. First, let's go here. Make them spend some money. Then get sick. Excuse yourself to the restroom. Like get you a couple of drinks and come back and say you threw up. He ain't gonna want to kiss you then. Oh my God, I kind of threw up in the bathroom because I drank too much too fast, or something was wrong with the food and I threw up. He ain't gonna want to kiss you after that. Gonna give you a hug, kiss you on the cheek. Good night. Oh, Jim, you're so sweet. Go fake the throw up. Wet a piece of your hair. Like this is if you don't want to see him again. Wet a piece of your hair like you got in the toilet. Ooh, I love these tricks. You can get out of any situation. Yes, sure. Will you do a live on a sure? Tomorrow I will. Yes, tomorrow or Friday I'm going live there on the other channel. First date outfit, dinner, night, dress, always a dress and heels. Don't come in no jeans. Mm. You keep twirling your hair. Hold on, let's see something. I can't keep twirling my hair on or break off. Okay, don't twirl your hair. My neighbor just walked by. She's looking in the window. Hey, how you doing? Mhm. Sure. Do you believe in past lives? Sure. Why not? hmm Best time to freestyle. Weekdays or happy hour. Um, what's the best time to freestyle? Oh, I just said that. I just answered that. Is it cool to say you don't kiss outside relationship? Um, well, it is, but you need to say it in a nicer way, like that there's hope, Like I really want to get to know you better before, I really kiss because when I kiss, I develop feelings, you know. So I really want to be sure that we're very compatible, Jim. I want to be sure that we mesh well. I want to be sure that you're, you know, the type of guy that I want to, really get to know better. Okay, Jim. I can deal with that. That means now you've just challenged him. Now he got to do more. Do more. I'm gonna be that guy. Gonna be opening doors for you. Would you like anything? Do you need anything? Can I bring you anything? When you need something? Sure, Jim. I need. And then list it. Hug him and kiss him on the cheek. Rub his back and put your hand on his leg or whatever. Just don't give him the lips. As long as you're showing him affection, and the people around him, you know, are saying, "Ooh, wow, he got a good one." That's all he really wants. Shira, love you. Thank you. I love this look on you, Shira. Thank you. Um, I know you truly love James because you always use the name Jim. You so silly. What do you think of the charismatic type in the art of seduction? I think sometimes they overpower the man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be the charismatic type, your man cannot be insecure. Your man cannot, because he might say you're overwhelming or, intimidating. So you're going to have someone that's lively, a lively man too, you know? Um, Someone who likes the woman to take initiative and they just follow, but they're going to pay for everything, of course, but the woman that they like to kind of run the show while they sit back and let her do all that. And they just show up and pay for everything. That's the type of man who likes the charismatic woman. The charmer. The charmer is more for someone who's not very attractive because they have to charm their way. Okay. They have to really work. are making that person feel really good about themselves and the people around them. So, but the charmer doesn't have to be ugly or, whatever. They can be beautiful too. But you have to be careful because if you look really good and you're charming, it comes off as deceitful. Okay? If they don't expect that. Oh, they don't expect it. Mhm. How to act around his friends despite not humiliating him. Oh, play him up. Talk, brag about him. Look into his eyes. Look up to him like he's so all this and that. You Be all about him. It's like, and every time they ask you a question or something like that, it's like, always refer back to him like, well, when me and Jim went there, it was so much fun. Or Jim is so smart. Or Jim makes me laugh so much. Or like, where did you grow up? Oh, well, like I told Jim, I grew up. Always go through Jim. Don't because they might think you're flirting. Jim might think you flirting because some women get really into the conversation because they like to talk. And sometimes men mistake that as flirting. So you're going to always go through Jim. Well, as I was telling Jim, I grew up in such and such, but it's a lie still or whatever. Um, yeah. Have you ever been here before? Oh no, the first time I came here was with Jim. So now he's like, his friends are like, dang, she really like Jim. Jim, Jim, Jim. She's a real one. She's a keeper. Why do you think Jennifer Aniston divorced twice? Is she doing something wrong? She blah. She had the same look since 1999. What you expect? They get tired of waking up to Friends rerun. How you doing? Um, it's the boring person. That's what. When I look at her, I see a Vino Friends. This is boring. Okay, oatmeal lotion and Friends. She's a beautiful woman. She needs to reinvent herself. Okay, you get tired of looking at that. Just tired. I'm tired of looking at it. Every time that a Vino commercial, they don't even have to pay her to make a new one. They just rerun the old one. Look the same. Okay. She agrees. She looks like the 70s. Yeah. I think when women get in that rut, they might make subtle changes, but if you look the exact same as you did 10 years ago, something is wrong. I mean, it's good that she doesn't age bad. Maybe she's holding on to that signature look so people can recognize her because she hasn't really been in anything. You know what I'm saying? Some people keep their signature look so people can recognize them. But Angelina Jolie never changed. She's the seductress. She's the dominatrix. She's supposed to look like that. And she hasn't. She's not everywhere. Her face ain't everywhere either. So out of sight, out of mind. She popped back up after not being seen forever. She still. It's just. It's like a new look. And when she does pop up, you know, her look is a classic look, but she's not everywhere. She's not on commercials. She's hidden away. And then when she pops up, bam. Mm. Do you think Angelina could do bubbly? Yeah, because she has big mouth and she can smile. She can do bubbly, but I think mysterious works for her better. New relationship initiation. What? I don't even know what that means, child. Initiation sex or not? New relationship initiation sex or nah? Is he paying all your initiation bills? That's initiation for a new relationship, paying bills. Okay. Once he pay all them bills and them bills is in his name, mm-hmm. Or you got at least 2, 3 months of bill money stacked from him, sure, why not? How do you feel about practicing these skills on an ex that still want? I don't move backwards unless he's got money. Nope. All he's got. You know what exes do? When they want you back, they fall right back in the same old pattern. Why are you keep doing that to yourself? Get out of that. Unless this ex is a millionaire, move forward. Kind of people go backwards in life. Okay. How to act around his parents and sisters play him up. Yeah, just smile and act in love like Meghan Markle did. Go watch Meghan Markle do that. Okay. We we learn which type fits us best in the level up group? No, you see everything is free will. Okay, here's the thing. You post your picture, say, what should I do? Whatever, whatever. All the girls in the group, along with some women who are in the gold digger group, will help suggest things for you. It's up to you what to do. If you got a bad wig, we're gonna tell you, change that wig. Okay. Um, if whatever problems you are having on dates, that will probably help to determine what type of personality you should have when on dates. Like, why is he not calling back? Well, did you talk too much? Were you boring? Did he blah 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 blah? You kind of break it down and then see what you need to change. Um, can you tell us the types of seducers, compared them with celebs? Um, I mean, I would have to really think about that one and write some stuff down, but I might do that in the future. Mhm. So just think about it. Men really can't reinvent themselves that much except for with their hair or their clothes or their cologne, right? So the fact that women can do it makes us even more appealing, you know, um, to men because they can't really do it. So it makes you more appealing when you can change it up because when you look different, you make them look different. If you're a couple, it's like a new couple because you're holding most of the attention as the woman. Okay. So reinventing yourselves also upgrade the man because when he takes you out, oh, he got a new woman almost, right? Um, the last time I saw Lisa Bonet, she was on the TV show. Oh, y'all talking about something else. Um, my ex texted me confessing he cheated, which I already knew, but I didn't text back because he broke and cheated with a pygmy. Okay. Why are we looking backwards? Why do we care? Uh, you know, but at least you know the truth, right? Sure, I forget your lessons all the time. Why? Because you're brainwashed. You got to train your own mind. Train your own mind. Use your own mind. You can watch this all day, but unless you start putting stuff into action and training your own mind, you're going to fall back into the same old patterns. I have a group with married women in there. It's not as, it's a great group, but it's not really as active. I want to get it more active, and the thing about it, I don't want to add dusty husband, I don't want to add women who are married to dusty husbands because what's the point? So if you got a man that takes care of you, that's what I want to add to the group. I don't want no more 50-50 chicks in the group. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I feel like the whole point of this channel is to not fall into that category if you eventually get married or are married. You shouldn't be doing all of that. How do you act all the time when you are married and real life stuff happens? Like what? What's real life? I'm a Pisces. Everything is a stage. Mhm. What's real life? I don't know. Real life is however I'm perceiving it at the moment. I think most men have fetishes of being dominant. Women aren't meant to. Shira, should I move in with him as a roommate, even though I just made the decision to leave the. Y'all do whatever y'all want, okay? Don't listen to me. Do whatever you want. Okay, y'all asking me the dustiest questions. Don't ask me that. Um, what type of food should you eat in front of your date? Mm, cute food, dainty food. Thank you, Craig Wright. He gave me a knife donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Um, I say salad, seafood, like fish, shrimp, but cut the shrimp. Don't try to yank off the tails and get that little meat out. Cut it. Somebody said air water with lemon. People always ask what food to eat. Anything you can stab, nothing you gotta slurp. And don't eat too much. I'll say don't eat a bunch of carbs. Like don't get a big mashed potato. I mean, don't get a big baked potato or a bunch of no crab legs. That's after you get to know each other and y'all are dating. Y'all go be casual like that. Okay. Sharing any ideas how to decorate a room with accessories to make it look mysterious? Black and red. There you go. Um, or black and white, kind of cool. Pasta or rice, no pork. What if you don't eat seafood? Chicken, chicken breast, mm, crab cakes. I mean, that's okay. To me, it just seems like an appetizer. Mhm. Gay man reinvention tips. Same, different hairstyle, contour them cheeks. Get you a contour. Um, change your style up. Like you could be geek chic. You could be preppy. You know, get you some contacts. You could change up your shoes like crazy. Be goth one day. Goth chic. Geek chic, goth chic, preppy. That's what I would do if I was a gay man. I'd be playing with all that different. Go watch Glee. Go watch Glee. Okay? Glee episode reruns. I like glamorous like fur coats and rhinestone chokers. That's a little old school. You don't have to really date you an old man for that. Mhm. People will throw. I hope it's fake fur because people will throw stuff on you these days. How long does it take until people get used to your appearance and you have to change it up? They shouldn't have to tell you. You shouldn't have to guess. You should just do it automatically. Just upgrade on yourself every couple of weeks or change it up every couple of weeks so they don't get a chance to get used to it. Um, hair details. Okay, go to my beauty channel, Ashira Star. I got all the details. I already put it up this morning. You can get all the details. I usually wear red or black on a date night and bold lips. Okay. If you're older than 45, is being bubbly cheesy? Um, not if you can pull it off because there's some older ladies that are bubbly and that's what makes Their personality. Okay, James is home. I hear the garage. Unless that's next door. If you are 55, is being bubbly cheesy? When I'm 55, I'm gonna be bubbly. I'm gonna be, you know why? Because guess why? I'm gonna be a what? Crazy cat ladies are bubbly. Come here, Mr. Whiskers. You want some food? You could be bubbly with a cat. You could be bubbly with a man. Okay. How to reinvent myself. I'm classy and preppy, but I might be a bit dated and boring. But if you're classic and preppy, like go to Pinterest and like go to the search bar and type in um, classy preppy modern looks or classy preppy modern outfits, and you might have some of the stuff in your closet you might just need to reaccessorize and pair stuff with stuff you never thought to pair it with, or switch colors up, or choose bolder colors with the same classic style. You know what I mean? So if you're always wearing navy, blue, black, green, throw some bright green up in there. You know, throw some pinks up in there. Just reinvent your look with a little bit of color and maybe modern makeup and modern hairstyle. You don't want to get a whole new wardrobe. Get you some key pieces. Get you some modern shoes. You know, but preppy classic never goes out of style. You just need to reaccessorize. Mm-hmm. Sure. Do you do a contest? Maybe. Biggest mistake I made while dating: talking too much, telling them about the aliens. Don't do that. They're like, okay. Don't tell them. Men always like lady in the street and idea of a freaky side. Can't talk about conspiracy theories on dates. Nope, can't do that. Save that for later. You might really think stuff happened that didn't. Like James. That's how he look at me when I start talking about it. He like, here you come right now. He haven't seen this look yet. Let's see what it look like. Hey, James. Oh, he went in his office. I'm live, sitting in here. I guess he gonna be in his office. Don't talk about marriage on the first date. Nope. The deception begins. Would you be interested to do a separate video on types of art of seduction? Yeah, I might. I might. Thank you. Hey, James. Where'd you go? You back quick. Mhm. What do I wish I knew before? Mm, that's the true intentions of most guys. Shira, do you believe Megan and the Prince? She put on. I already know she did. Of course. I don't know if it's the second, but it was. Shira, on your main channel. Okay, y'all gotta also know, like, her mom was a yoga instructor. And you know what they say about yoga? Oh, got them good core muscles. Muscles. So whatever, she got it. Ow. That's all good for you. All the colors. Um, she definitely put it down. Yoga makes you flexible and strong. And it gives you all the uses. It gives you lots of use and control over your core muscles. Ahem. Okay. Okay, you want to get better? Go do some yoga. How do you join your group? I just got hired at the country club. I'm ready to take this seriously. Okay. Go to my YouTube channel page and click on my Facebook link that's like in the right corner and then instant message me. Say, I want to join the Level Up group. That's not what the group is called. That's just what I'm telling you to say. There's many that try to still put the name Level Up in their group, but my group is not named Level Up. It's a secret. It's a mystery unless you're joined. Mhm. Y'all like my cup? Isn't it cute? My little tea set. Um, but that's a good job. Around the holidays, the really wealthy will give you good tips. $100 bills, yeah. Mhm. I did do a makeup video on my beauty channel. It's a Shira Star. A Shira Star. 2 words. I did this earlier today. You can go check it out. Do you have nannies? No, my kids are old. You a beginner gold digger? Should you get close of all that tricks, or should you take it very seriously at the beginning? Um, you got to lose your old mentality first. You can't lose your old mentality if you exchanging sex for food. We can't help you. Okay, you need to you need to really level up in looks first. That way you can get more to food. Like, I'm not trying to be evil, but you know, at least a phone or some beats or something. Some headphones or something. Okay. Do I ever wear vintage style? I could. Like, I used to be into the vintage look a couple years ago. If you go back on some of my old videos, I did like the vintage look. But I can't wear that everywhere with my kids because they're like, "Mom, you're embarrassing me with that outfit on. Why do you have that?" So, I mean, I could do it for camera, but when you have kids, you got to consider them too. You can't just be having all kind of crazy looks and taking your kids places because you got to think about their reputation too. Do you shop at boutiques? Yes, I do. I shop everywhere. Everywhere they got stuff to buy, I'm shopping. I'm not ashamed to shop at Walmart, Target, Goodwill, expensive boutiques, online. I'm not if I like it, I'm buying it, you know. Do you ever tell a man your real body count? Only if you're ghetto. Okay. Most men don't ask you that unless they're ghetto or dusty. Okay. I've never heard anybody ask anybody that with real money. What some of the expensive boutiques you shop at? Um, well, it depends on what you call a boutique, but over here we have a little shopping center with different boutiques like Francesca's, Beau Kisses, J Bartum, um, Pulitzer has boutiques, but those are just little stores, stuff like that. So, should you come to a man on a date, or should y'all meet up, or him come to your meet up? That way, if you don't like it, you be out. Mhm. Thank you. Someone says they like my contacts. Thank you. Mhm. I always say meet up and tell you're like in a relationship. Then it doesn't really matter. They can come pick you up or you can go to them. But until then, meet up. Hmm. Amber Rose changed her hair and has long hair now. Oh, really? Mm. What did I do to my hair? It looks like, oh, I just put some juices and berries in it. Now, if you want the details, go subscribe to my beauty channel, Ashira Star. I'm gonna type it in there so y'all can see. Ashira Star. Hauls and everything, like all the stuff and products I buy. If I get a chance to haul it, I will. And it's on that channel. Um, if he asks you how many men you've slept with, leave him. Yeah, right. Yeah. Do you do for a boyfriend resents you for the things he does for you or always throws it up in your face like you're nothing without him? If he has that mentality, it's because you're not doing enough to for him to fear you leaving. You don't look like you should look, because if you looked your best every day, he would never say that to you because he knows you can walk out the house and upgrade in 2 seconds. So make sure you always dress to walk out if need be. Okay. And just counter it like, you lucky I let you buy me stuff. Okay. You know how many other men waiting in line to take your spot? Tell him that. Reverse it. If he has the nerve to tell you that, you should have the nerve to tell him the exact same thing, twist it around. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Where are those contacts from? They are so nice. These are they're in the color pure hazel, and I think they're the Hollywood brand that you can get from the beauty supply. They're not that expensive, like $20. Um, and y'all know I'm blind, so I have my regular contacts underneath them or over them. Yeah, over them. I got hmm my vision contacts. They don't make my vision contacts in color. Lashes brand Ardell Natural number 120. All this is on my beauty channel. I did this look this morning on it's called Ashura Star. Go to that channel. Okay. Dyeing your hair blonde. Would that be cultural appropriation? Dyeing your hair blonde, would that be? That would be cultural appropriation. I don't y'all know how I feel about the blonde hair? Mhm. It looks good on Beyonce, but not everybody is Beyonce. Mhm. What's my beauty channel called? Ashura Star. I'll type it in again. 2 words. There you go. Um, no, they're not hard contacts. Hard. You wanna go eat? Oh wait, ain't got time. I gotta go get the kids. Mhm. Would I get laser eye surgery? I tried. They said my cornea was too thin to come back when I'm older. So I'll try again later. Watch this. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all dyeing your hair blonde because Beyonce had a blonde wig and getting tattoos because Rihanna did, but you look like Sharkeisha. What? That's true. Y'all can't do what Beyonce and Rihanna do. What's wrong with blonde hair? Nothing if it can grow out of your head. James, what do you think about blonde hair? He said he don't like it on African American women to each their own. Beyonce, what about Beyonce? She look good with it. That's right, James. Somebody said that's right, James. Uh, what do you think about the wet long hair look? Look. I don't like it. I think it's because like it's not classy to go out with wet hair. That's probably why I think that. Looks retro 80s awful when your hair is wet and you leave out. Yeah, it look trashy, like you didn't have time to blow dry your hair, or you just took a shower and threw some gel in it, like, and left the house. Wet look hair only at the pool. Yeah, they call it like, beachy look, or when you're out and about and you just got out the pool, but it's drying, but you don't leave your house with looking like a wet rat. Mhm. Very few can pull it off. Would you try a long braid? A long braid, like one braid? You always say that people are asking you the same questions. What do you we was and you? What? Mhm. Your Asian guy always want you to wear a blonde wig. Mhm. Well, if they like it, then we do it what they like. Shoot. Yeah. What do you wish I would ask you guys? Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I wish y'all would ask. Okay, what I wish y'all would ask. Let me see. What How about what should I be doing to get the most out of, you know, a date? Or what should I be doing to level up daily? How should I stop? No. Now that I've stopped caring about what everybody thinks of me, how do I benefit? What should I be doing daily to level up? Constantly improving, studying new techniques, trying new things, new looks, practicing daily when interacting with normal people like the waiter, people that are around you, use them for practice when you're speaking to them, getting reactions from them, seeing how they react to this certain look, what type of, be a very observant, be a people watcher, seeing, pay attention to your environment and different environments and seeing how people act here versus over here, depending on the lifestyle that you desire, Um, mm, should we be afraid to ask? I'm not answering that question anymore. Anyway, so hey James, you like my new look? Huh? Come look. He's shy. He being shy. Do I gotta come in here? Guess we moving around. Just gonna try it. Oh, yeah. James, I'm coming. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Where you went, James? Are you hiding? What do you think of my new look, James? It smells good in here. What's that smell? Hmm? Oh, the maid's coming tomorrow. What do you like my new look?
Nice. Is that yours?
It's mine. I bought it. What's up? It smells good in here. Bye. Oh, it's that air freshener. It's upside down though. All the oil leaked out. That's what it is. Okay. Smells good though. She'll wuss the little dog. His name is Rico. He's a Chihuahua. And what do I think of Sagittarius? James is a Sagittarius. I'm going back to my spot check. I gotta get the plug. All right, say it. Kids are at school. I go pick them up. Let me set my alarm so I go pick them up later. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end this thread. I might go do a different topic so these don't go over. Tomorrow I get back on my other channel. No, this is a dress. Yeah, it's by Lily Pulitzer. It's a midi dress. Mhm. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. I'm going to come back on a different live stream in a few minutes with a different subject.